Hey everybody, Massachusetts Prepper here. Well, it's time for that EDC pocket dump. What is the Massachusetts Prepper carry in his pockets every day? Okay, right off the bat, I'm gonna let you know that one of the things I always got in my coat pocket this time of year is a small first aid kit. Always keep one with me. It's not a trauma kit. It's not designed for, big stuff. It's a boo-boo kit, and that's it. That's always in my coat pocket. I also carry one in my truck. So when it's nicer weather, I've got one in my vehicle with me at all times. Now, this time of year, I've always got my Leatherman Surge with me. And that's in my coat pocket, and I keep that in my coat pocket for any task that I may run into that I just can't handle with a smaller multi-tool that I keep with me. When it's nicer weather, this is always in my truck, so I've always got it handy. Now, I do have some add-ons in the Leatherman Surge. As you can see, there's a fire steel and striker that I keep in there. This does have the Surge and both bit accessory kits along with the file accessory, the diamond tipped file that's in there, and the socket extension. But that's either in my coat pocket or in my truck. And that's pretty much all that I keep in my coat pocket. Okay. So now we go into my right front pocket, and you'll see that I have the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And I usually get a lot of flack for this because I carry 3 different keys. 2 of them are for my shop, and one of them is a spare key to my room. Doing intensive foster care, I have to keep my bedroom locked up because that's where the medication is kept. So I have those 3 keys. I also keep the Leatherman Micro, which is a nice little multi-tool. I really like the scissors on it, although I have found a tool that might take its place. In my left front pocket, I keep my badass beard comb. I've got the big old beard going on, so I need to be able to keep that groomed. And I keep the Gerber dime. The Gerber dime, because it's always in my pocket. The small pliers are always handy. They're accessible. And in some cases, I just don't need the bigger Leatherman Surge. So that is there. In my back left rear pocket, I keep my iPhone. My right rear pocket, I keep my Spec Ops brand wallet. And I'm going to turn this over just because my license to carry is on the outside. And then, of course, I've always got my firearm. Now, a lot of you know I've been carrying the H&K VP40, but I always come back to my Glock 23. I just love the Glock 23. It's a fantastic gun. Yes, this gun is loaded. No, I'm not going to unload it. No, I'm not going to safety check it. I know it's loaded. And now what I use to house my Glock 23 in is the white hat holster, the max clip. I'm going to go ahead and put the gun back in the holster. This is the max clip. So far, I've only been carrying this holster for a couple of weeks now. So far I like it. It rides a little different than the max tuck that I used to carry my Glock in, okay, and all my other guns. So this holster replaced this holster. Now, is there anything else here on the table that might be getting replaced? I'm really up in the air about my Spyderco Paramilitary 2 being replaced with the Kershaw Blur. Is that going to happen? I think so. I think the Blur is going to retire the Paramilitary 2. There's one more thing on here that might be replaced, and that's the Leatherman Micro, which you see right here. Because I recently picked up the Leatherman Style CS, which is this little tool here. And what makes me want to replace this is the scissors on this one. You really have to hold this in a weird way to cut, and your thumb's wanting to slide down. So it's really kind of difficult to cut. This one, you can hold it and cut all day long, and it just fits your hand well and doesn't slide. I'm really liking this. It doesn't have as many functional tools as the Micro. It's a little bit longer, but I think because I do use the scissors a lot, the Leatherman Micro is going to go by the wayside, and the Leatherman Style CS is going to take its place in my EDC. Will you survive whatever comes your way? I sure hope so. This is the Massachusetts Prepper saying, take care all. Next time on the Massachusetts Prepper channel, we have an unboxing. We're going to give you just a quick sneak peek. That's right, Trackline by Core Essentials. Could this be your new